The discovery of this sarcophagus is very exciting because it's a reminder that Herod was a real historical figure. And so to have this sarcophagus, to know where in fact he was buried, really makes history come alive.
According to Josephus, in Herod's final years, nobody is safe from his suspicion and paranoia.
When he became personally weaker and ill towards the end of his reign, he was even more paranoid and concerned and looking over his shoulder. He was very much afraid that somebody was going to usurp his throne.
Herod had plots coming from outside his palace, from inside his palace, from outside his family, from inside his family, and some were real and some were imagined. Herod becomes convinced that his sons by Mariamne are plotting against him. It's the great irony of Herod's marriage to his Hasmonean wife. Although it's really good for his legitimacy as king, it also gives his sons reason to think that maybe they should be king instead of him. Herod becomes convinced they are actually out to kill him, and in response, he executes them.
Herod tracks down 300 of their supporters and executes them too.
Josephus records the last days of Herod's life in gruesome detail. He's eaten up internally by worms, he's ravaged by sickness.
He is probably hugely obese, he is not a well man.
He goes back and forth between wanting to die and not wanting to die, trying to kill himself. For Josephus, this seems to be a fitting end to a king who is racked internally by dissent and turmoil. By the end of his life, Herod has amassed quite a death count. Herod has executed one wife, he's executed 2 sons. At the end of Herod's life, a 3rd son is added to that list.
In 4 BC, after 33 years as ruler of Judea, King Herod dies. The historian Josephus writes about his burial. The dead man was wrapped in crimson and wore a diadem, and beside his right hand lay his scepter. And they went toward Herodium, for it was there that the burial took place by his own order. And thus did Herod end his life.